Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be showing you 5 Fortnite glitches that you gotta try. So stay tuned. Okay, one of the first glitches I'm going to show you is if you come to Sweaty Sands, come to this boat right here. Once you're at this boat, Fortnite's logic just kind of disappears. So just keep going down here. And for some reason, after going a certain length, you will just drop down under the map, and then, yeah, there are no death barriers, and you can get out by just swimming up, which I'm going to do in just a moment. Yeah, I don't see any kids. Then, yeah, so it is pretty broken. Let's try and get some kids with this. Okay, so I've kind of failed with getting kids over here. It is on the edge of the map. I don't think many kids come into the middle of the water, so, yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next glitch. Right, the next glitch, all you want to do is firstly just build up a tiny bit and hopefully not get shot down in the process. So what you want to do is just build exactly what I am building and edit the last floor like this. Then what you want to do, edit exactly this. And then what you want to do is then just throw down one of these launch pads, and now you've got a floating launch pad. And then if you break down the build, it won't affect the launch pad. So you know what we're going to do. Let's try and find some kids and shoot them down. You can actually not build off of it, obviously, because it's like floating. It's not like proper structure, but it is at the same time. And storm is coming quite rapidly, so yeah. Anyway, quite a cool glitch. Okay, now let's move on to the next glitch. But before we do, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Workspace. Workspace is a free alternative to PowerPoint. Like, yes, you do have PowerPoint Web. Most of its features are locked behind a paywall. But with Workspace, that is not the case. There is no install required, and it is completely free and reliable. It has even got its own AI analysis mode to scan and conclude your presentation. Whether you're using it to share and work together with your members or mates, or just brainstorming ideas, it is perfect for anyone. There is no premium or pay to get, no ads or that type, only space to do whatever you want. To sign up for completely free in under 30 seconds, or to check it out, check out the link in the description, and thank you again to Workspace for sponsoring this video. Okay, now let's do the next glitch and get back into the video. The next glitch is quite interesting. All you want to do is activate this vortex, and then you can do it at the top and down here, but I'm just going to do it down here because it's easier. All you want to do is sprint and jump into this, and then you want to go to the bottom. Then you see this little bit here, you just want to kind of go down this thing here, and now you can infinitely fly around. Sometimes it will stop when you try and sprint. You can see you can sprint, but then you can just fly. So let's try and get some kids with this. It's more of a funny glitch than like a utility glitch. If you've watched other YouTubers shorts and they say you can go super high, infinite fly around, but then they just show footage of them from after they jump from the battle bus, and it's not actually real because you can't go that high with this glitch. Well, let's find something out. If I go through here, will this cancel it? Yes, it will. Anyway, this is quite a funny glitch. Anyway, let's move on to the next one after we get this kid. I don't want to glide. Let me down. Oh, God. Or maybe not after we get this kid. Maybe after we die to this kid. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, little bro. Right, so this glitch is kind of the same as last glitch. So basically infinite fly around, but you do it in a different way. So we're not going to spend too long on this glitch. First you want to land at Wonky Land. And once you land at Wonky Land, you want to come to this little water slide here. Once you get to this water slide, you just want to chip the end, and it will make you infinitely fly around like last time. But for some reason, if you jump after doing it here, it cancels it. But like I just did there. But then with the last one, if you jump, it doesn't. So it's a bit weird. I don't know. Fortnite doesn't really make sense. I guess it's a glitch for a reason. Anyway, now let's move on to the next one. Right, for this next glitch, all you want to do is hold out Ruby's sword and hold to swap and then enter a teleporter. So then once you come out through the other side, the sword should disappear after a few seconds, and you just want to wait a few more seconds. Then you want to switch to any item and use the teleporter again. Once you come out the other end, you just want to sprint around for a bit. I'm spamming my shoot button right now and it's not doing anything. But now, after a while, I'll just wait like a few seconds. And now I can shoot while sprinting, which is quite a useful glitch. So it's at least in the top 3. Anyway, I know there are more than the glitches I've shown, and I mean many more, but we'll leave those to another video. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, shout out to my last 10 subscribers.